as presented.
I just have a question, if Mike.
Okay, sure.
Since the clubhouse has been leased by the individuals, is that going to interfere with the liquor license that the that the leasee might want to get? Is there going to be a problem with both liquor licenses? That happens because I think, according to the estimate, they were going to be finished or completed by June the 1st, so I'm anticipating them requesting a liquor license.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. The city has assisted the lessee of the municipal golf course clubhouse with a concessionaire's license agreement between B&G Incorporated, the lessee, and the Golf Association to cover the actual course. The Golf Association is now seeking the special events permit in lieu of renewal of their existing liquor license for the golf course and Little Bitty Pro Shop. And we have every expectation that the lessee of the golf course clubhouse, B&G Incorporated, will be submitting their hotel and restaurant liquor license application for the clubhouse, along with optional premises to cover food and beverage concessions for the golf course itself. They're awaiting their employer identification number from the state. That's the only holdup. It's been holding them up for quite some time here. And once they have that, then we'll be able to accept their liquor license application and present it to the council for scheduling a hearing.
Is the Golf Association going to relinquish their license?
They are.
After this one goes into June.
The Golf Association's liquor license, I believe, expires on May 23rd. So they are seeking this special events permit request to cover the Memorial Day tournament and that initial tournament in early June, with the expectation that the new clubhouse lessee will be able to obtain a liquor license and provide service thereafter.
Okay. Everyone clear on that? Made motion?
Yes, sir. I move approval as presented. I'll second that.
Moved and second for the special events license for those dates. Roll call.
Becky Gonzalez?
Yes.
Bolton?
Yes.
Bernardo?
Yes.
Hondo?
Yes.
Shu?
Yes.
Velasquez?
Yes.
Reno?
Yes. Next item on the agenda, item C, hotel restaurant liquor license renewal request, Fisher's Peak Lodging LLC, doing business at the Holiday Inn Peaks Restaurant and Lounge, 3130 Santa Fe Trail Drive. If everything's in order, motion is either for approval or denial.
I make a motion for approval.
Moved by Carol, voting to approve. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Shu. Comments? Roll call.
Becky Gonzalez?
Yes.
Bolton?
Yes.
Bernardo?
Yes.
Hondo?
Yes.
Shu?
Yes.
Velasquez?
Yes.
Reno?
Yes. Item D, special events permit, request malt various and spirits by the Trinidad Los Angeles Chamber of Commerce at doing business at 160 North Commercial Street for June 8th, 9th, 10th, 2012. I'm assuming this is for the Santa Fe Trail Days?
Yes, sir.
Is that- Everything's in order. We have a motion for approval.
I move for approval. Elm Street.
They moved in second. Roll call.
Becky Gonzalez? Yes. Bolton?
Yes.
Bernardo?
Yes.
Hondo?
Yes.
Shu?
Yes.
Velasquez?
Yes.
Reno?
Yes. Item E, consideration of time requirement waiver for special events permit application by the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, Confederación Bautista Mexicana y Americana. I guess it's La Confederación Lodge, is that what that is up there? Is there a time problem that we're dealing with? Is that what the problem is?
The applicant didn't get the application in within the required 30 days. And there is a regulation that allows the local or state licensing authority to waive that time requirement for good cause. So the organizer of the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation provided a letter to establish good cause, hopefully to City Council, and then if you would consider adding that to your special meeting on May 22nd at 1:30, we already have that scheduled, and it would allow enough time then for us to get it to the state for them to process as well.
Motion's in order for the approval or denial.
Make a motion we approve.
Moved by Mr. Shu, second by
I'll second it.
Velasquez. Roll call.
Becca Gonzalez,
Yes.
Bolton,
Recuse.
Benado,
Yes.
Hondo,
Yes.
Shu,
Yes.
Velasquez,
Yes.
Reno.
Yes. Next, item F, appointment to the Board of Appeals. I think we have one applicant. I think it's Bruce Beltry. I think Bruce has been a pretty good citizen. He's been in the construction business for years, and I think Bruce would be an asset to the appeals board, so.
Does this complete the membership?
Motion's in order to approve Bruce.
I'll make a
Motion by
motion.
Mr. Shu,
Approve.
second by Mr. Pondo. Roll call.
Becca Gonzalez,
Yes.
Bolton,
Yes.
Benado,
Yes.
Hondo, Shu,
Yes.
Velasquez,
Yes.
Reno.
Yes. Item G, first reading of an ordinance pertaining to the acceptance of the grant loan from the Colorado Water Conservation Board, CWCB, for the funding of North Lake Dam rehabilitation project and setting a hearing date for the consideration of said ordinance. And I think the hearing date, we have two work sessions scheduled, one for the fifth month 22nd day and one for the 5th month 29th day. So I think Roger would like it on the 29th if it's possible for everybody to be a special meeting at that time.
At 1:30.
Have to have a motion here.
I need an introduction circle.
Or
I'll introduce.
An ordinance of the City Council of the City of Trinidad, Colorado pertaining to the acceptance of a grant and loan from the Colorado Water Conservation Board for the funding of the North Lake Dam rehabilitation project. Whereas the City Council of the City of Trinidad, Colorado recognizes the need to implement necessary repairs and improvements at the North Lake Reservoir from which the city derives its water source. And whereas the Colorado Water Conservation Board, CWCB, has approved a $739,235 grant, which represents 40% of the estimated cost of the North Lake Dam rehabilitation project, And whereas the CWCB has offered a construction loan in the amount of $746,627, including a 1% loan origination fee, which represents approximately 40% of the project. And whereas the remaining balance of the cost of the project, approximately 20%, will be funded by Water Enterprise Fund revenues. Now therefore be it ordained by the City Council of the City of Trinidad, Colorado, 1, the Colorado Water Conservation Board loan contract number C150330 is hereby accepted and approved, payable in 10 equal installments of $85,309 per year for a 10-year period at a 2.50% interest rate. 2, the Colorado Water Conservation Board grant in the amount of $739,235, which includes a grant of $36,962 from the Arkansas Basin Roundtable, is hereby accepted and approved. 3, a copy of the loan contract is attached here to Exhibit A and adopted by reference as a fully set forth in this ordinance. Introduced by Councilmember Bolton, read and ordered, published the 15th day of May 2012. Now we need a motion to approve it on first reading and second reading.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead, but I had a couple of questions if you want to. Let's go over the financing first a little bit, Jim. The total project, according to the letter that was written from the people who did a study, an evaluation of the project, and they said it was going to cost close to $900 and some thousand dollars, $939,000. Is that correct?